What's going on, people? How you doing today? How's everything going? This is actually a Saturday morning. Good morning, I should be saying to you guys. Real quick, I want to do a quick video about the least protected individuals in America, and that's children. Yes, I know you used to hearing women or used to hearing something else but children, but that's children. And it's going to be a quick video, but before I go any further, could you please like and subscribe to the channel. I want to thank people for supporting me, first off. And secondly, if you want to donate to the channel, it's you can cash at me, $ KYSIM 39 39 $ KYSIM 39. My bad. Anyways, in the morning, I ain't had any coffee, no nothing. I just had some turkey bacon. But anyway, this is going to be a really important quick video about the 39 children that actually got found by the marshals, the U.S. Marshals, the other day. It's been trending somewhat, just a little bit on social media outlets, but no one's really been talking about it in the mainstream media and mostly social media. It's weird, but this is the society that we live in. Just like I said, the least important individuals are children in this society. This is just about it. They're trying to normalize pedophilia. They come out with a lot of pedophile type of movies and of sorts like that, and things of that nature. Social media is depict on, finding a woman. Yes, picked on sexualizing anybody and everybody, including children. There's a lot of strangers out there because a lot of times because the parents can't be there at all times, but it's a lot of times that it's parents that worried about them damn self. Being so, I've been in the in this game, the mentoring game for years, the coaching game for years. But anyway, I want to show you guys some videos, and I want to bring it to my perspective during the video and after the video. All right, hold on one second. Let me share this with you guys. Here we get. Hold on a second. Let me do that one more time. I'm always forgetting this part. It's going to be two videos that I'll show you, but right now, this is the first one that's coming up.
Now to a story that has been trending online all day. Dozens of missing children rescued in Georgia during a sweeping sex trafficking bust. This was a 2-week operation that netted a handful of arrests.
Law enforcement agencies here in Houston are all too familiar with human trafficking. It is a problem that they've been targeting for years.
And tonight, police say the Georgia operation is a reminder for parents to be aware of their children's activities, especially online.
Vincent Crivelli is live in Southwest Houston tonight with this very important message. Vincent?
Chris, that's right. Authorities say that parents need to know with the coronavirus pandemic, children are spending more time online and human trafficking is up.
Absolutely.
39.
Human trafficking is way up. We worry about the women, in which we should be worrying about, but we least in this society worry about our children. And with this particular moment when they're in the house all the time, and a lot of adults are in the house all the time, online, and also children is online, you have to be aware of this as a parent. And if you're a parent watching this, I really hope you're watching it. Definitely, because don't think it can't happen to you, especially if you're a busy parent, trying to get on, get the bag or terms like that. You got to look at shit like this. Hold on.
9 children located and safe after an operation led by the U.S. Marshals in Georgia.
First of all, it's great news, but it's also deeply disturbing that this can still happen.
Founder of Justice for Children and former Harris County Chief Prosecutor Randy Burton.
Society.
Sex trafficking like that happening in Houston?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, as a matter of fact, we're considered one of the largest hubs.
And he's sounding the alarm for parents. He says they need to monitor their children's activity online to prevent human trafficking.
We've actually had a 19% increase in human trafficking cases of children here.
Did you guys hear that? A 19% human trafficking of children in a bunch of parts of the states, especially in the South, is what this man is saying. Hold on, I'll let you keep on hearing.
In my agency.
Precinct 1 Constable Alan Rosen says due to the coronavirus pandemic, children are spending more time online, which is a predator's paradise.
if a parent finds something,
Predator's paradise is online. To let you guys know, when you think it's cute, some of you guys, when you think it's cute to sexualize your child or what have you, or have him or her watching TV on all the sexualizing that they're doing, and not just being precautious of your children, just telling people, well, my child gonna do whatever he want or she want anyway. You're not being a parent. It sounds to me, in my opinion, it sounds like you just want to be liked by your child. I mean, that's what it looks like and sounds like to me. From my opinion.
something suspicious, what action should they take?
Well, first of all, they should try to document everything, and if it does rise to the level of potential criminality, contact law enforcement.
And he says parents need to vet who their children are spending time with, as well as keep an open line of communication.
They have to be engaged. They have to have that talk with their children.
And Burton went on to say that parents need to remember to be parents, not necessarily friends of their children. Reporting live from the Children's Assessment Center, Vincent Crivelli, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Now to a story that has been trending online all.
You heard what he said? You need to be parents to your children and not your children's friends. If you want to be in a situation where you feel as though that nothing's going to happen to your child, like I said before, be in that situation. But the thing is, our children are, in this society, are the least protected. You talking to a man that has children, and I have a young adult as well, and I also mentor and coach a lot of other children. So I see a lot of parents on a daily basis. All right, just want to let that be known. So it ain't like I'm talking from behind the walls or what have you. This is very important. I know the safety of our women is important, and our men as well. I should just say the safety of our women. The safety of our women are important, definitely. But our children, without a doubt, is important. And in this society, it just don't look like it. All right, so let me go, guys. Last video, just want you to hear a couple of things as well.
We can look to the remoteness of the location.
For 2 weeks, U.S. Marshals, fugitive hunters, and other agencies scoured north and middle Georgia.
We're going to try to get you something to drink, okay?
Looking for missing and exploited children. Marshals Service Director Donald Washington says in all, 26 endangered children were recovered, another 13 found. Children authorities fear had already or were potential victims of sex trafficking.
One missing child is worth thousands, in my mind, of fugitives that we go out and get.
The operation spanned across 20 Georgia counties. Sources say children were found in Gwinnett, Fulton, Clayton, Forsyth, among other places. 9 suspects were arrested. Authorities only identified 3, including Kirk Waters in Newton County.
He was arrested for being while in the company of one of our recovered children. He was charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon.
Waters, Stanson Causey, and others are now behind bars as state prosecutors step in to handle the cases and medical and social workers focus on helping traumatized kids.
How many lives that we have saved and will have a new and fresh start is how we will measure success.
All right, hold on one second. Bring it back to me. So yeah, this is what's going on. This is our children, again, is the most unprotected in this society. I'm getting tired of we not put in accountability of the adults that really don't want to be protected, but always when they get into a bind, now they are the least protected. Children, they don't know what's going on when it comes to adults tricking them into doing something or what have you. They still learning a whole lot more than you got grown women getting themselves in situations where it's going to involve a F-boy, or it's going to involve some type of psychopath that a lot of them like to be around because of the chaos and disorder. So I want to let you guys understand and know that this is not a situation where we need to be acting like this doesn't happen. As I said before, they're trying to normalize pedophilia in the mainstream media. They're trying to do it in LBGT. I'm not saying you LBGTQ plus members need to understand what these pedophilias trying to do. They're trying to go inside your organization. You know, it's a lot of Hollywood people doing their own little thing, but it's getting brushed off to the side. And a lot of these mainstream celebrities don't talk about this a lot. Protecting our children. What they talk about protecting our women, the same women that want to be involved with known fuckboys, to say the least. You know, I wanted to read you an article as well. Let me get that article out here. Hold on a second. Oopsie. I wanted to read you an article. The U.S. Marshals Service found 39 missing children in Georgia over 2 weeks in a mission known as Operation Not Forgotten. This is what you gotta, because this is the society that we live in. It's like we forgetting our children. Anyway, the agency announced in a press release Thursday the operation led to the rescue of 26 children and the safe location of 13 others. These missing children were considered to be some of the most at-risk and challenging recovery cases in the area, based on indication of high-risk factors such as victimizations of child sex trafficking, child exploitation, sexual abuse, physical abuse, and medical or mental health conditions, the press release reads. Let you know this stuff. They said high-risk factors such as victimizations of child sex trafficking, child exploitation, sex abuse, physical abuse. High-risk children, meaning a child that doesn't have a home where they are protected. So that child that doesn't have a home, that's not protected, meaning you don't have two parents making sure that that child is safe at all times, making sure what is that child doing. Because what I get a lot of times from a lot of liberal, super liberal people, they always tell me, well, they're going to do what they want. Okay, let them do what they want when they're 18, when they're out your house. Now you got to be a parent. You can't be your son or daughter best friend. This is, don't we see hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of cases when a parent want to be their son or daughter best friend? Do we see this? Let me read this last one. Other children were located at the request of law enforcement to ensure their well-being. The release continues. USMS investigators were able to confirm each child's location in person and assure their safety and welfare. You know, look, it's a young Black girl. People say family, you know, what you mean? Single motherhood can do whatever, you know, this and that. Third, what you mean? Fathers can be whatever they want to be. They don't have to be they don't have to be a father that understand how to make sure his child is safe and sound, or makes, bring order into the home, protect, provide, be their hero instead of some other person or persons. Especially Black children are the totally least protective people in this country, because everybody knows more than likely that girl or boy in the Black community is not being protected by the father because of all the disruption in the house, all the chaos and disorder that makes that child be at high risk with these pedophiles that maybe even living next door to you. Man, where I live at, it was a dude that was a known, he's a known pedophile until somebody came out. And I didn't know the person was a known pedophile. But most of these people knew of him, and they never really said anything about it. A little girl and her mother had to speak out on it, and now he's in jail, and we still had people protecting him, saying you don't know if he did it and done it and what have you. Then other kids came forward. This is the society we live in now. There's been many of occasions where these children is not protected, man. They protect these females and these males more than they protect the children, especially when they at-risk children. This is ridiculous. But anyway, guys, I hope you watch this video because this is a very important video to me. And like and share this video. And please subscribe to this video as well. And if you want to donate to this channel, it's on Cash App. It's $KYSIM as in Mike 39. Remember, $KYSIM as in Mike 39. All right, you guys take it easy. Enjoy your weekend, and more than likely I'll be back. Peace.